Hey teachers, ever need a quick study guide, a sub-day activity, or just something different to review a dense chapter of content? Today, I'm going to show you how to take a chapter or even just a photo of a textbook page and turn it into a totally custom crossword puzzle using ChatGPT and one of their website. It's fast, it's fun, and it actually helps students review material without them actually thinking they're studying. Let's dive in. In this video, we're going to use ChatGPT to pull out vocabulary and generate crossword clues. We're going to create your own puzzle using two simple websites, and I'll talk you through how this can work for chapter reviews, study guides, or even sub-plans that you can prep in 5 minutes or less. And don't worry, no tech stress here. I'll walk you through the whole thing. All right, let's talk content. I'm using a digital version of a social studies chapter called Tensions Grow Between the Colonies and Great Britain for my 4th grade class. It's packed with important vocabulary and events. It's perfect for a crossword puzzle. If you have access to a digital version like this, just copy and paste the text into ChatGPT. But if you only have a print version, no worries. Snap a clear photo of the pages and upload that. ChatGPT can read the text from the images too. And if you're using a web page, just copy and paste the section you need. Here's the prompt I like to use. Create a crossword puzzle with 16 questions for 4th grade using the content from the attached chapter, Tensions Grow Between the Colonies and Great Britain. Provide the answer and a clue separated with a comma. Each clue answer should be on its own line. So ChatGPT will read through the content and give you a list of vocabulary terms and matching clues all based on the chapter. It's that easy. The first website we're going to use, it requires each clue and answer to be separated with a comma. So that's why we have that in there. In the second website, it wants it to be separated with a single space. So we'll change that for the next one. Now I'd like to copy and paste this, but because of the numbers, it's not going to let me. So I'm going to ask for this to provide it again with no numbers. Now, take a second to look over what ChatGPT gave you. You'll get the answers, usually one word or a short phrase, and a matching clue for each one. You can tweak these if you want to make them easier or trickier depending on your students, or if there's any specific words that you would like to include in the puzzle that may have been missed. Keep it short and sweet so the crossword format works well. Once you're happy, copy the full list of clues and answers, and that's what we're going to plug into the puzzle generator. I have two options for you. Option A. If you're looking for something clean and printable, head over to education.com. They've got a crossword maker that's super easy. Just paste in your clues and answers, hit generate, and boom, you got a great looking puzzle. So I'm going to copy all of this and go into education.com. Now under education.com, there's a section that says build a worksheet. And you go to crossword puzzle. All you have to do is give it a title. I'll just leave it for crossword puzzle for right now. Paste in your clues with a comma. Make sure you don't have any of this extra stuff there. So there we go. We have all our clues separated with a comma, and we'll hit create. And then it gives it to us right there. Now, if we wanted to mix it up a little bit, you can hit scramble. You can download the worksheet, download the answer key. All the clues are right here. You have your list right there. Heads up though, there is a free account limit. You only get 3 downloads per month. So if you're using this often, you'll hit that cap quick. All right, option B. If you want free forever and just a little more flexibility, I really like CrosswordLabs.com. No login required, just paste in your clues and answers and it generates a printable crossword and an online version with a shareable link. That means you can drop the link in Google Classroom, Seesaw, whatever you like. You can print it too. It just takes a little finagling, but it works. Great for quick reviews or independent work on a Chromebook or iPad. So the next one is CrosswordLabs. It's the same process, but I'm going to need to provide this list with a space instead of a comma. All right, so this is how CrosswordLabs likes it. So I'll copy this and paste that here. Now we'll need to give it a little bit of a title. Now it gives it to us like this right here, but I don't like the way this looks, so I'm going to kind of give it a little different view, see what else options it has. This one's not so bad, but I want to be able to print it as well. This would work just fine for an online version, but I want to be able to print it, so I want it a little more compact. So this looks a little more compact. So I can save and finish. So this is URL. All you have to do is copy this and post that for your students. If you want to print it, this is where it takes a little more finagling. So print it. It has a little bit on the bottom on the next page. So I'm going to go into my settings, and under scale, I'm going to start reducing it until that pops to the next page. And there it is. It's in the next page. It only took to 97%. I've done this before with like 30 different questions, and I had to go like to 80%. So there it is. And all you have to do is print this out for your students. This is one of those low prep, high engagement moves. You're hitting vocab, you're reinforcing content, and your students think that they're just doing a puzzle. It's an awesome way to sneak in content review, and it works across all subjects, ELA, social studies, and even math. Here's a bonus idea. You can take this a step further and have students create their own crossword puzzles based upon what they've learned. No tech required. Create the crossword puzzle the same way, but only with the answers and no clues. Have your students write their own clues. It's an awesome way to check for understanding and get them thinking about the content in a new way. They can swap with a partner or small group and try each other's puzzles. It's collaborative, it's meaningful, and it's way more fun than just a standard vocabulary quiz. If this helped you, hit that like button. It really helps more teachers find these videos. Got a subject you want to make a puzzle for? Drop it in the comments and I'll help you write the perfect prompt. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that now. I've got way more coming to save you time, spark ideas, and keep things fresh in your classroom. See you next time.